Hello everybody and welcome back to Wolfie's Den. It's been a long break. I know it's only been a week. A week?
Two?
I don't know. It felt like forever. And we are back with our head-to-head. And let's have a look at the previous score. Oh, I'm losing.
Well, they're not the updated scores, but...
No, but I'm losing.
You're still losing.
If I'm being honest...
Last week was the worst week.
We didn't do good. But I'm seeing everyone not do great.
Isn't this like the referred...
So we'll have a quick... That's not what we want there. We'll do a quick recap, won't we?
Isn't this the reverse calling that / stream that you've done with your main book?
Oh, probably, yeah. But yeah, we'll do quick recap. We both had Chelsea. Chelsea did win 2-0.
Yay.
You were crazy and thought United was going to draw, and they won.
Burnley were nearly won.
I would have gone with it as well, to be fair, mate. You said Sunderland, I went Brentford, so now you're winning 2-1. We both said Spurs. Bournemouth won.
Spursy.
Spurs did Spurs. I went Wolves, you went draw. And it's come out afterwards, they screwed up. We were meant to get a penalty, which would have pulled it to a draw, so you would actually be ahead. If we scored the pen. Pens normally are scored. Both went Newcastle, they drew. You went City, I went draw. Both wrong there. Brighton won. I know. We both... I went Forest, you went draw. West Ham spanked them. No one saw that coming.
No.
I went Arsenal, you went draw. Liverpool with a beautiful free kick from Szoboszlai. That was amazing.
And talking about free kicks, Vert in the international break also did a fabulous free kick.
He did, yes, indeed, he did. And then I had Villa, you went draw, and Crystal Palace spanked Villa, so did not honestly see that coming. But these, George, are this week's fixtures that we are going head to head.
And we can go live.
That means it is. You got 2 points, so now you're on 11. And I'm on 9.
I thought I was winning by 1.
Oh, what the hell happened there? Let's move that over.
I thought I was only winning by 1.
No, you're winning by 2. There we go. And that's that. So, do you want to go first or second?
Second.
Oh, you're going to make me go first?
Yeah.
First,
it's the best game ever.
It's Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest, who, during the international break, sacked Nuno and has brought in Big Ange.
Australia.
Who always wins a trophy. By the second year. So we'll wait and see about that there. They are in Europe. They're in the Europa Conference or just Europe? I forget which. Oh, they're in Europe, aren't they?
Yeah, Europe.
Yeah, they're in Europe.
I don't know.
Alright, so you got new manager bounce. New manager bounce will not happen. Do you know why?
Early kickoff?
They've had, no, it's not that. They've had like literally a day. You know, he's got there. They were on international break. They're lucky they've had 1 day training. So, you know, there's no new manager bounce there. But then you've got the trouble of Arsenal. It's the early kickoff and Arsenal, you know what I mean? So, you got the early kickoff curse, but you do have new manager, could be something there. And you know what I'm going to go with?
What?
Screw the curse, mate. I'm going Arsenal.
Draw. Draw.
At least gold draw or?
Gold draw, definitely.
Okay, so we're seeing goals, you know. Wait, are we seeing?
Yeah, we're seeing.
We're seeing some Yokerezes.
Yeah.
And I think Ezzy might start. Ezzy's first home game. Oh, you know, he's going to be right behind it. It's going to be brilliant.
He's going to get an assist, with the Yokerez goal.
All right, now it's you. Second game down. The first of the 3 o'clocks, we got AFC Bournemouth, who won last week, against Brighton, who won last week.
Bournemouth were away without him. Bournemouth.
You're going Bournemouth?
Bournemouth. Last season, we would probably not go Bournemouth because...
You know what? I'm actually going to go for a draw, and it's not a ball draw. There will be goals. I do see goals. I think Brighton is better than Bournemouth, but you know they are home. It's such a small stadium. They get right behind the team. It's going to be fantastic. And which comes to me for the second game for the 3 o'clock kickoff: Crystal Palace versus Sunderland. Both teams won last time round, but let's be brutally honest. Oh, I don't know though. Crystal Palace without Eze.
They won 3-0 without Eddie,
Oh,
Dad.
it's true, they did win
At
3-0
Villa
again.
Park.
They did, they were away. But it is, I am
Been there.
going Palace. I've got Palace for the win, mate.
Palace.
Don't copy me.
Go copying me.
I went first, how am I copying you?
Everton.
Everton versus Aston Villa.
Everton. Everton.
Everton at, making sure. Everton at home. So it's their second home game. Everton obviously should have drew against Wolves if that penalty did come through. But to be fair, they did play well. Everton has played well. Aston Villa, not really on the greatest run right now.
They lost 3-0 at home.
Bit of pressure, but you know, it's Unai
Emery.
That's his name. Is he going to give a couple of headbutts and sort them out? What do you reckon, George?
Zidane?
Yeah, Zidane. What do you reckon?
Everton.
Everton.
Everton. I'm ignoring everything you just said, Everton.
You know, I need to gain some points here. So I wanted to say Everton, but you went Everton. So you know what?
You're copying me.
I'm going to go draw. I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to go and try and get some points there.
Oh, you said that means I have to go first for the Wolves game.
Now, next game down for the 3 o'clock kickoff. Fulham versus the mighty Leeds. Marching on together! And you know what they're going to do? They are going to march to a big L! Because Fulham is going to win, mate. Fulham are home.
It's a bit loud, that.
Craven Cottage. The posh snobs that love their cheese.
Are you allowed to say
apparently.
that?
Posh snobs, yeah, that ain't no swear word.
Okay.
Come at me, bro.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Fulham's got this over. There's no disrespect to Leeds. Leeds do look like they're going to be a really good team. I think Fulham might just have this in the bag. I was just saying as you're saying it. I can feel the draw in it, but you know, Leeds are going to be one hell of a team this season, and I don't mean that against like Man United or anything like that. You know, against the mid to lower teams, they are going to be hard, which is our next game after Newcastle, might I point out.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going draw.
I'm going draw.
I don't blame them. Now you're next. Wow, I've got to stop drawing it like that. We've got to go over 2 pages for this one. Newcastle United against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now, George, might I remind you? Oh, actually, might I tell you for starters?
Yeah.
Because obviously it's press conference today. Yeah, we do not have Jurgen Strand Larsen. His injury is worse than they thought. So I'm assuming we might be starting with Tulu. Now, that's not bad. Bro did score during international breaks. A big new striker could be scoring
And
on
he's
the
also
sheet.
in your fantasy team.
He is indeed. Now, Newcastle United, on the other hand, obviously got two new strikers in Wissa and Voltmead. On top of that isn't Gordon's red carded? I can't remember. Or has he gone past all that? Either way,
red card
Newcastle, home, banging team to go against. As we know, we've been there. Newcastle
3-0 though.
is a fortress, but they've had a fair few players on international duties. But so has Wolves. I think we have had 8 players on international duty. It's hard either way. I have to answer after you.
Now, do I want the points or do I want to be good to Wolves?
Well, I want to say a win, I'll tell you that.
Haven't I said draw every single match for Wolves?
Draw or loss, yeah. You've been honest throughout all of it.
Draw.
You're going to go for a draw?
Yeah. Last second goal for Wolves.
As we all know on this channel,
Dad.
I always support Wolves.
Wolves?
So we always know what this is going to be. Newcastle. I do see Newcastle actually pinching this.
Yeah.
As Victor Pereira pointed out in his press conference today, our players are very tired. He's even pointed out they're
You haven't even
tired.
told me
And
this.
you know what I say? We've got 5 subs, so make sure we blimmin' use them.
You haven't even told me about this press conference.
Yeah, well, do your own research. But yeah,
I didn't know there was a press conference today.
Larson's still not back. He is not playing, and
Here's a kid.
everyone who's been away is like tired. So we'll wait and see. Now we've got a 5:30 kickoff, and it's me, and it is West Ham versus Tottenham Hotspurs.
Tottenham Hotspurs.
One of the 2 London derbies in this evening.
Oh, yeah.
Now, West Ham won.
West Ham won.
Spurs didn't win.
Chelsea won. Next game.
Yeah. So West Ham won. Spurs didn't win.
Who did West Ham beat again?
I can't remember. Well, it was Forest, weren't they? They beat
Oh,
Forest
yeah,
3-0.
3-0 at Forest.
I'm going crazy here.
Spurs.
I'm going Spurs. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going with Spurs.
Draw.
And you're going for a draw. God, you've gone for a lot of draws this one.
I don't care.
And then the next game, and I've got to point out, like I'm looking at all these games, yeah? I'm looking at all these games, and I'm thinking, none of them are great TV games.
No.
If I'm being brutally honest, but none of them are amazing, great TV games. If anything, you might do it as the Arsenal game. Who the hell, other than Brentford and Chelsea, which Chelsea's being done for 74... I'll explain that in a minute. You know the whole Man City thing? Chelsea's done it as well. I'll explain that in a minute. But who the hell, other than Brentford and Chelsea, is going to stay up at 8 o'clock to watch that game? An 8 o'clock kick-off on a Saturday. No one cares other than the supporters of the team. But Chelsea, when... you're going to stay up and watch it. Exactly. So... When the owners brought, Abramovich had no choice but to sell the club. But when the owners brought Chelsea, they went through the books and noticed some dodgy money spendings were being done to the agent. So a lot of cash in hand to the agent fees. They pointed it out to the FA and everyone and UEFA, and they are being punished for it. Hopefully just a fine, not a point deduction, because as much as it's the club, it's not the owner's fault. If it weren't for the owners, the new owners, they wouldn't... Todd, isn't it? Todd, one of the owners.
Todd Burley.
Yeah. If it weren't for the owners, they wouldn't have even... No one would know. They've been honest and went, yo, look at this. Bad man, deal with it.
He's an American.
Maybe they should just get a fine. I don't think they should get a point deduction.
Yeah.
But a lot of players on international duty there. For Chelsea.
Why haven't City been done for it then?
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of players for Chelsea on international duty. Brentford's had a couple of players out, obviously, for international duty. Brentford, I don't think they've had a great start to the season, have
Whistler's gone.
Yeah, especially Whistler's now fully go, and Bembu's gone. Norgard that went to Arsenal. So, and their goalie went as well, didn't it? Didn't they go?
Leverkusen.
Yeah. So, yeah, because they got the Chelsea goalie, didn't they?
So,
Brentford, Chelsea, you're first. What you got?
Oh, yeah, I am first. Chelsea.
You're going Chelsea?
Yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah, well, I'm also Chelsea there. I've got to be brutally honest. I am also Chelsea.
Oh, Dad, I have to use another page for this.
I'm just going on the back of it.
Oh, okay.
So, we're now on Sunday. Only 2 games on Sunday.
Why do I have to go first for the next game?
So, we've got hard decider here. Tell you what, who's going to win? 2 o'clock kickoff. Burnley, the mighty Burnley, the unbelievable Burnley. They've got Kyle Walker, don't you know? Burnley
600-year-old Kyle Walker.
And I've got to be honest, against a very
the worst team
below par Liverpool. I know they've done well. They've ended up every single time scraping those 3 points. But they have not been on performance, George. They were lucky against Arsenal. If it weren't for the free kick, it wouldn't have happened. They were very lucky against 10 men of Newcastle. Remember, there's only 10 men on Newcastle, and they barely got through that.
And most of the players weren't even the top players.
Might I point out and going plain... Oh, don't forget, they've got Isaac as well now. I am going plain and simple. Big Burnley for a loss. And I'm obviously going for Liverpool for the win.
I am going to go for a shocker. Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool, yeah.
Liverpool. I have to go first.
No disrespect, Burnley, but it's Liverpool. You know, if I was acting and then pointed out you were going to lose to Leeds, then that's a bit different. You know, no disrespect.
Why do I have to go first?
George,
I don't want to do this.
Last game, you're first.
We're streaming.
Yeah, we're going to be streaming this game.
Manchester Derby.
Sunday. On Sunday, 4:30 kickoff, the Manchester Derby. Manchester City versus Manchester United. Now, George, might I remind you?
I have a shirt.
Manchester City, yeah?
Yeah.
New goalie. Who's the goalie?
Donnarumma.
Is he going to start over Trafford? I would, how much money they spent on him. I would indeed. Now, let's be honest, City, I think they've lost 2 games. Is it 2 games? They've lost 2 out of the 3? I do believe City's lost 2 out of 3.
Lost to Brighton.
Something like that. Yeah. And they've lost 2 out of 3 games. I swear they have.
I have no idea.
Either way, not performing well. Haaland is. Haaland's performing well. Don't get me wrong on that. I believe Rodri might be fully back, but they've lost a lot of players, a lot of new players in, a couple of injuries. I believe Marmouche is injured as well now. So it's not looking too good for City. I tell you what, quickly going back to Liverpool, tell you what, I know Liverpool's great at attacking, but if someone takes out VVD, they didn't manage to get Gueye, I think they're going to struggle at the back. Just to point out, I think they are going to struggle in the back. But yeah, City, Marmouche is out as well. Manchester United, let's have a think. Let's have a think. No Onana.
No Onana.
But do you play... You know you've already got a bad keeper in Binder, or do you throw in your brand new keeper, Le Mans, straight into the Man City derby?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a big ask. So what do you do? What do you do?
New goalkeeper versus new goalkeeper. Perfect.
So here's things to look at, yeah?
Yeah.
Things to look at. United's two main centre, I say main, they play free back, but De Ligt and Yoro's done really quite well. Not bad. I know they've made some mistakes, and let's not even talk about the Grimsby game. But they've been quite solid. I reckon if they can keep Haaland quiet, will be hard. They might have a chance here. I don't think for a win. They might have a chance for a draw. No Cunha, as far as I'm aware. I think he is still injured, which means Bruno might be playing his proper position. So now Bruno might be playing as a 10 again. So that would bring Mainu more likely in. So you've got Bruno playing in a position he's better at playing at, which is possible. Are we going to see Šeško actually start for him? He needs to get on the score sheet. If not, who are you playing up front? Are you going to be playing another false nine? So many things to answer. Draw. Which, once again, we will be live Sunday at 4:30 with this game to do a watch on. So make sure you come in for that.
Do not miss it.
But with all that information,
draw. Draw.
Just a draw.
Just a draw. Not a ball draw.
Now,
not going to be many goals, but
you're grounded. I was going to do that.
No,
but since you've did it, I am going to go for City.
What am I grounded for?
And I tell you what, I get 2 points. No. I get 2 points, yeah, if Haaland scores.
No.
Winner?
No.
Don't you want a little bet?
No.
Okay. No. Alright, 2 points if I get it the score correct.
What's the score going to be?
It doesn't matter because it doesn't. I get 2 points if I get the score correct, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the score?
I'm going to go, we'll write it down there. I'm going to go, I'm going crazy. I'm going to go 3-1.
I was going to go 1-1.
I'm going to go 3-1. If I get 3-1, I'll get double point.
Actually, no, to make things even more interesting, if I get the score right, I get 2 points.
You don't need more points though. But I love the challenge. Go for it, go on.
The handshake is off camera, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Yeah. Go on, what are you going for then?
1-1.
1-1.
It's going to be a lot of shots, just not many goals.
There we go. There we have it. A long video. We spoke a fair bit. There was an international break. We had to talk about this, that and the other.
But we haven't even talked
are
about international
18 minutes in on this video.
What?
I know, it's a big video.
I want to do a footy scran, I don't know why.
We need to do a footy scran at some point, we really do. I'll tell you, I'll try and prepare it ready for the half time.
Alright.
There we go. Can I claw it back? We've got some differences. Let's remind everyone. So I went Arsenal, you went draw. You went Bournemouth, but I went draw.
Wait, is it not a Friday game?
No, we both went Palace.
I mean Monday even.
No, we both went Palace. You went Everton, I went draw. You went draw, I went Fulham. You went draw, I went Newcastle.
How many draws?
You went draw, I went Spurs. We both said Chelsea, we both said Liverpool, and you went draw, and I said City.
Isn't that like 6 draws or something?
So I've got a good chance, and we did an extra Brucey bonus of trying to get some points here, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we'll go a bit crazy on the last game. So, as always, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help us grow massively. And remember, we will be live Sunday at 4:30 for the kickoff of Man City versus Manchester United.
Big stretch.
As always, guys, I've been Wolfie.
This is George.
And we'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye.
Bye.